Hey, what's up, guys? Seymour Routine here, coming at you with a deck profile for Alien Control. This is something I wanted to do since we finished doing those Alien videos, but couldn't because of panels, so now I'm just doing it. I wanted to save it till the end rather than the beginning because I figured the deck would change over time, and it had. I forget the specific changes off the top of my head, but I know Starlight Road wasn't in here to begin with, so that was a change. I think I changed some ratios around maybe a little bit. Yeah, so let's just go through the deck profile, list the cards, and then talk about the deck overall for a little bit. 3 Alien Shock Trooper, 1 Alien Overlord, only run 1 because you can only control 1, otherwise it'd probably run 2. 3 Alien Warrior, 3 Alien Kid, 1 Rescue Rabbit, 2 Alien Dog, 1 Max C, triple Alien Animite, 2 Instant Fusion, 1 Regeki, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Upstart Goblin, 1 ACL Skyburst, 3 ACL Recombination Device, 2 Code Ancient Runes, 2 Plant Pollutant Virus, 1 Starlight Road, 1 Dimensional Barrier, 2 Massive Nopsis, 3 Brainwashing Beam, 2 Solemn Strike, and 1 Solemn Warning. Alright, Extract Norden, rest in peace. 1 Trisha, 1 Scarlet Ray Dragon Archfiend, 1 Cypher Lord Omega, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 Cosmic Fortress Golgar, 1 Armades Keeper of Illusions, 1 High Speed Droid Chambara, 1 Samsara Dragon Rebirth, 1 number S39 Utopia, Dark Rebellion XC Dragon, Utopia Lightning, no, not Utopia Lightning, that's Utopia Lightning, yeah, Utopia, King of Fire Ramps, Castell, Abyss Dweller, side deck 2 Game of Seal, 2 Flying City, 2 Ghost Over, 2 DD Crow, 1 Mirror of O's, 2 Giant Spears, 2 Summon Gate, and 2 Land Play On. Now, this deck in general actually works pretty well. I know when I played the Zexal deck or whatever, that Massive Gnosis was able to put in some work with that. And I think like the whole concept of the deck of stealing your opponent's monsters for you to counters is good. It's just not consistent. I mean, this deck, and even if it was, it definitely wouldn't be even tier 2, like maybe tier 3. But like, it's just the problem with this deck is the consistency. Also, the problem with this deck is you want to. There's especially with Dog. On one hand, you want to go first so you can set your traps, and then have ACL Recombination Device or ACL Skyburst to be able to distribute counters and stuff. But on the other hand, you want to go second because you want to go, use ACL Recombination or go Ammonite, summon Dog, and then Ammonite, hopefully you have a targeting radius, so summon that, summon Dog, place 2 counters to your opponent, then you can summon this guy by removing those 2 counters and distribute a counter on everything, and then you just spam the field. So that kind of like conflict between the deck on like sometimes it's good to go first, sometimes it's not, depending on what the hand you draw is a problem. I think if I were able to tune this deck to like specifically going second or going first, it would be better. Like maybe max out on Alien Dog and minimize on traps, but then it doesn't become Alien Control because the whole point of this deck is to be Alien Control. So yeah, that's something I have to consider for in the future. The deck, like, I guess other than consistency, functioned fine. Definitely keep this at 3. This card is absolutely insane. Being able to nuke your opponent's face-up monsters and then have guaranteed 8 counter generations for 3 turns, assuming they summon monsters. That's pretty. I find that to be pretty dope. This is actually a very good card. Actually, if I were to, I don't know. I honestly don't know like what I would replace. I definitely wouldn't run like Mabelist or something like that for like a rank 4. At least for aliens, at least that's not worth it. So I'd probably drop this and put in another Synchro, and then drop the Instant Fusions. Maybe put back in the third Code Ancient Ruins or the third Plant Pollutant Virus or Massive Gnosis. But yeah, other than that, again, the deck in itself, like the principle of it, and when it works, it's actually not that bad. It's just that A, usually these only last for a turn or so, but then B, like, you either get a break with these or like your negation traps like Solemn Strike and Warning and stuff, or Plant Pollutant Virus, and you can't capitalize on it, or you're not even able to do anything to begin with. Like if you open first turn with like Ammonite Dog and no way to, and you don't have 8-star warrior combination, normal summon the monster and dump something grave, like, and even then that's setting up for your next turn. So the deck definitely isn't that great. It could use some bit of touching up. Someone, I forget the username off the top of my head, but someone commented on a recent video of mine, said that deck lockdown would be good than the regular alien build, and that's true. It just again, just finding some consistency with getting in that build, getting Golgar out, and this build, you know, having both the ability to distribute counters with cards like Dog and being able to manipulate those counters with cards like Massive Nopus and Brainwashing Bream. With one being ideal for you want these going first, and then you want these going second. So it's just I don't know. It would be something I have to maybe could revisit in the future and try to figure out have the best suited and stuff. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much to the 24 people who, at the time of me filming this video, have already subscribed. Even though like I started in November and only have 24, it's really appreciate that it's grown that much already. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking into possibly doing Star Wars Clone Wars Sins over the summer. It depends on whether or not I get to internship, how much free time in general I'll have, and then B, whether it's practical, where like filming it is, you know, I'll be able to get the hang of it, and whether like the amount of effort I put into it isn't too much given the small amount of subscriber base, or maybe, you know, justifying could be doing it to try to gain more people, gain more viewership, more subscribers, but we'll see on that. But links will be in the description below, the various playlists, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ranked, unranked matches, Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profiles, general nerd discussions and reviews, as well as my 2017 Fandom Movie trailer favorites, all the trailers to Fandom movies coming out this year, like such as Logan, Guard Scouts Volume 2, Last Jedi, all of them are in place, so you can just watch them at your leisure. You don't have to keep clicking around on different websites and stuff. Yeah, so that's there for you to check out. This music is courtesy of Bobby Seno from a SoundCloud page. This soundtrack is called Until Then. I would appreciate it if you could check his channel out and support him there. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.